The desert sun beat down on Moses. He was tending his flock. Suddenly a bush burst into flames. It burned but was not consumed. A voice spoke from the fire. It was God. He had a mission for Moses. The Israelites, God's chosen people, were enslaved in Egypt. Moses must confront Pharaoh, the ruler of Egypt. He must demand the Israelites' freedom. Moses was afraid. He argued with God. "I am not a man of words," he pleaded. God reassured him. He gave Moses signs and wonders. These would prove that God was with him. Moses, with newfound courage, journeyed to Egypt. He carried the weight of his people's freedom on his shoulders. Pharaoh was powerful. He was stubborn. He refused to release the Israelites. God unleashed his wrath. He sent 10 plagues upon Egypt. The Nile, their lifeblood, turned to blood. Fish died. The air reeked. Then came the frogs. They swarmed the land. They invaded homes. They hopped into beds. Lice infested people and animals. They caused unbearable itching. Wild beasts roamed the streets. Pestilence killed livestock. Boils erupted on skin. Hailstorms destroyed crops. Locusts devoured everything green. Darkness, thick and suffocating, enveloped the land. Each plague brought suffering and despair. Pharaoh witnessed the devastation, yet his heart remained hardened. He refused to listen to Moses. He clung to his pride and power. He held the Israelites captive. The final plague was the most devastating. The firstborn child in every Egyptian family died. A night of unimaginable grief swept through the land. The cries of mourning pierced the darkness. Pharaoh finally relented. With heavy hearts, the Israelites left Egypt. They carried their meager possessions. They journeyed towards the Red Sea. Pharaoh, overcome with regret, had a change of heart. He sent his army to recapture the Israelites. The Israelites were trapped between the army and the sea. Moses raised his staff. The Red Sea parted. A dry path appeared. The Israelites walked across the seabed. The Egyptian army followed. The waters crashed down upon them. The Israelites were free at last.